Right, hello and welcome back to the Car for the UK and to the Audi service cost video. So let's jump right into it. So I took the car to Finchley Road Audi for a service. I've got the invoice here, so let's look for it. So I haven't really looked at it, to be fair. So my appointment was at 9 AM. I had to drop the car off due to social distancing and everything. You have to put your keys in, disinfect your keys, put them in a pouch. Everyone's sort of behind screens. Then you hand over your keys. And usually, I would have needed a courtesy car, but they're not doing anything like that at the minute. So then, they say they'll call you when it's done. To be fair, I dropped off 9 in the morning and they didn't call me till 4:30. They shut at 5, but it's lucky I was only down the road, so I managed to quickly shoot there and grab the car, so I didn't have to leave it there overnight. Usually they clean the car inside and out. They're not doing that either because of social distancing, so they still don't give you any money off, I'll tell you that much. So it was the major service. It's a major fixed price service, so that includes plug for £2.84. I'll put the prices on the screen. So that includes his plug, washer, oil filter, air filter, spark plugs for obviously, screen wash, and oil tank long life. I don't know what that is. So then also on they give you like a print out a report, so it sort of looks like that. And on the report, it will tell you anything they recommend that you should have done. So mine says, fog light malfunction due to non-standard LEDs fitted. Well, we fitted them on purpose so they're going nowhere and they look sick. I'll put a link up here for the video, how to fit them, where to get them. They look wicked. Says all 4 tyres, different makes and tread patterns. Front left tyre is a winter tyre. Now, there's a little story behind that. I don't have a spare in the Audi. I am going to buy one. But it's got the everything there, but it was an option on the Audi TT and mine doesn't have it. It has got the holder and all the other bits, but just not the wheel. So whether it had one and someone took it out and sold it or whatever, I don't know. But it's just not there now. I'm going to get one, they're like £100. So other mods have just come before it. Anyway, I got caught with a puncture, had to go to a garage, get a quick part worn. I just had to take what they had, so it ended up being a winter tyre, which is obviously not ideal, but we're going to come back to tyres in a minute. So, and then it says your next service is during 9,000 miles or 1 year, and that would be an interim service. So I've got the laptop here, and I'm looking at it, and for the interim service, it's £190. So, yeah, this major service cost me £355. So, yeah, and could have cost a hell of a lot more, but I'm going to get to that in 1 second. What I will say also is Audi do like a service pack, so sort of like a warranty. Yeah, they do like basically, it's a service plan, like it's like a bumper to bumper warranty. And if I'm gonna try, let me just discover what one costs. Okay, so for some reason it's saying my car has a current service plan, so if I can find a way to get a couple of prices for the service plan, I'll put them up for you on the screen. So, back to this service. So like I said, £355 is what I paid. But if we look through, you get these reports on your vehicle health. And this tells you what they want to do to your car. So, my internal was an okay. My external was a cross. Obviously the fog lights again, like I said, going nowhere. Under the bonnet was a tick. Oil levels 100%. I do constantly check the oil in this car and top it up. It doesn't really go for oil that much, but now and again you will notice it's gone down a bit. So just be careful. It's obviously a sports car. Just be gentle with it. Make sure you just check the oil. I drive it very hard, so I just make sure I check the oil. Brakes and suspension is an X. So we've got 70% worn on front brake pads. So for me, not necessarily that much of a problem because the brake kit has been ordered, and we're going to talk about that now. So if I bring up my eBay history, so the brake kit hasn't arrived yet, but as soon as it does, I'll be doing a full how-to video, how to take the discs off, replace the discs, and how to change your brake pads. So on it says my front brake pads are 70% worn. For us, not a problem, the kit's on the way. Now I paid £209 delivered for vented and grooved discs and pads. I'll put up a picture now. So there you see, that's an upgraded brake set in my point of view, because I will be doing some track work in the car. So Audi would charge you £175 just for front brake pads. So there you go. Underbody tick, we just changed the under tray and was underneath the car, so I was expecting that to be a tick. And then you got other, which is an X, and that's front right tyre 4mm, front left tyre 4mm, rear right 4mm, rear left 4mm. Says all tyres of different makes and treads pattern, also winter tyre fitted to front left, which I just explained. Recommend having the same tyre tread pattern and manufactured on the same axle. Spare canister also expired. So I will be replacing that, as well as getting the spare tyre or the ring, donut, whatever. But from Audi, they want to charge £228 per tyre, and I'm going to put up a picture of the report now, so you can see that I'm not waffling. £228 per tyre. Now, the car does need tyres because it's going for the tune in about 12 days time. So 2 videos time will be the tune video. I'll be putting that one out as quick as I can. Obviously that Friday at 5, I'm getting it done on a Monday. That Friday at 5, the tune video will be up. I'm so excited about it. But it needs new tyres to go on the dyno. Not new tyres, but it needs decent tyres. So, back to eBay, and I managed to find a full set of Pirelli P7s, part worn, but all with about 6mm of tread, for total price of £240. So I was happy with that. It's about half the price of what a brand new set of tyres would be for the car. I am going to be going for the Michelin Sport Cups, just when finances allow. It's going to be about £550, not fitted. So it's just, yeah, it's just when other mods don't get in the way. With that £550 at the moment, I'll be buying the big carbon fibre wing. So there you go. Let's see what else we've got here. Another health report. This is again just about change your pads and your tyres, saying what it will cost. So here we go. Total cost of work they want to do to the car, not including the £355 I've already paid, is £1,087, and that would be for 4 tyres and front brake pads. Just let that sink in for a second. That to me is just ridiculous. Obviously I declined, because we're here, we can do the work ourselves. Like I said, I only went and got the service to keep my service schedule good. So it's all for me, just to keep some good resale value in the car. So for me, we will be changing the pads and the discs anyway. We'll be changing the front and rear pads and front and rear discs ourselves. There will be a how-to video on that. And like I said, I've got the tyres for less than what they want to charge for 2 tyres. I got for 4. So, and even their total price for tyres, which I'll put on the screen now, and I will also put the total price for 4 brand new Michelin Sport Cup 2s. So there you can both see the price difference. I'm sure the Sport Cup 2s will be cheaper, but I'm going to do a bit of research on that in a second. Right, upcoming stuff. So, the how-to video for the brakes will be coming. At the moment, I'm a little bit sort of stuck with it because one, I need to find a full day I can set aside to have the car up and do it. Two, obviously with the tune, one, I really need the brakes done. But two, I don't want to take the whole car apart. Something goes wrong, which it always inevitably does. And then I can't take the car to the tune. So, it will be coming. Again, I'm waiting for the kit to arrive. As soon as it arrives, we'll be doing it. So just bear with me on that. The next video coming will be a review. I won't say what car it'll be. I'll leave it. But the next video will be a review. And then the video after that should be the tune. Everything going right. So exciting things to come. I will be getting the wing, and we will do a full on how to fit the wing. It's a cool wing that I'm getting, one I haven't seen before on another TT that I have seen, and I do spend my life looking at them. So that should be interesting, and that will be a learning process for you and for me. And we're going to try and get a road trip going. I know I keep saying it, but obviously with all the current things going on in the world, it's just been possible. But fingers crossed, we'll get something going, obviously when it's safe to do so. One thing I will say, we will be rectifying a few problems that were on the car when I bought it. So, the car has a couple of scratches that I've never done anything about. Also, since I've owned it, someone has scratched the wing mirror. So, we'll be sorting out them. If anyone has any advice or uses any scratch repair people, please hit me up in the comments. And other little niggly problems there are in the car, i.e. the sun visor's missing one of the clips. So we'll get clips. The washer jets are rubbish. I think just they're over time. So we'll just be replacing them. We'll be replacing all the interior lights for LEDs. We'll be replacing the front headlights for LEDs. So just a few little, we'll do all that in one video. That'll just be a loads of mods video. So, again, subscribers are growing. Thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate it so much. I'm working hard to get the videos out to you. Trying keeping them different. Trying to try different stuff. There's anything anyone wants to see, bar me like driving the car into a wall, please hit me up in the comments. I'll try my best to make it happen. And just thank you. Like, if people look, I do reply to every single comment. I chat with people over on Instagram every day. My Instagram's at CarFellaUK. Please go over, add me on there. But please subscribe to the channel, like the videos, help us grow it, help me get more content out there. I am looking for another project car. The search is going. That's all I'm going to say on that. If anyone has any ideas or is selling anything for not loads of money, hit me up in the comments, hit me on DMs on Instagram. But yeah, thank you for everyone for watching. Please stay watching. Please subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.